I spent years hiding inside the pages of books because the real world felt too heavy. I thought I was safe. I didn't realize that every time I closed a chapter, my dreams stayed stagnant. And the real me stayed trapped behind the glass. Life is often like a circus. Loud, demanding, and unpredictable. And for many of us, our daydreams become the safety net. In the previous episode, she stole my face while I was sleeping. We saw Kara's world get turned upside down. That story was a reflection of the moments when the circus of reality becomes too much. Like many readers, Kara would put herself inside the stories she read, content to be anyone. A cannon fodder, a background character, just to feel like she belonged somewhere else. It was her only sanctuary, but it was also a place where growth stood still. In the original vision of Kara's journey, the old version of her was never meant to escape the mirror. This was influenced by the cold logic of survival of the fittest. The idea that in the circus of life, only the ruthless and the strongest prevail. Within that logic, the fragile parts of a person must be locked away so that the version who can actually survive can take her place. It results in a victory that feels hollow. A version of the self that smiles at a cracked mirror, but remains incomplete. There is a belief that by silencing the struggle, survival is ensured. But the perspective changed after delving into the depth of Pablo's music. His lyrics from the song Wala became a new kind of mirror.
Ni hindi sumagi so isipang, tumingin sa salamin.
Looking at the reflection isn't about finding someone to blame. It's about realizing that fragile parts aren't meant to be hidden. They are a measurement of how far a person can actually go. In his song Puyat, he reminds us that no one ever wins without their clothes getting stained. It gives permission to be messy, to be human. The choice was made. The old Kara wouldn't lose. She would win. She would take the dreams that were stagnant in those books and finally fight for them in the real world, regardless of the dirt on her clothes. From today on, let us try to spend our energy not by hiding, but by building and marking our place in this world, one small step at a time. The mirror isn't a prison unless one chooses to stay behind it. Again, this is your tender hour. May you find peace in the pages of your real-life stories, knowing that the happy endings are always in your hands. For the full story of She Stole My Face While I Was Sleeping, click on the link. See you there.